Welcome back to Abundant Living, where we strive to grow in our faith because, after all, why operate in the ordinary when God offers extraordinary? Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the Abundant Living video blog. All right, so today I am going to talk about analysis paralysis. Raise your hand if your answer is yes to any of these questions. Does God give you ideas and visions? Do you sometimes walk in faith but struggle with faithlessness? Have you ever had an idea that you were excited about, but you spent so much time thinking about it that it never manifested into action? Have you ever wondered why most of your ideas absorb space on the pages of your journal but never really come into fruition? All right, so if you answer yes, just hang on in here and watch the rest of this video. So this is something that is really key to me because I am a strategic person, which means I like to think about all the angles and the ins and outs of how things will work. However, if you are like me, sometimes you can fall into the trap of what we call analysis paralysis, which means that you have a great idea, God is giving you something wonderful, but you spend so much time thinking about it, you expend all of your energy in the thought phase and don't spend time in the action phase. And as we know, time waits for no one. So years go by, months go by, days go by, and you find yourself housing all these ideas, housing all these visions, housing a collection of dreams that you believe are divinely inspired, but they never come to fruition. So today I want to talk about how you can work to overcome analysis paralysis. Well, the first step is set short deadlines. If you wake up at 3 a.m. and God is giving you an awesome idea to start a business, say to yourself, all right, I'm starting this business in 2 weeks, in 1 week. Set a very short deadline for yourself. If you say, I'm going to start a business in 1 week, when 1 week arrives, whatever you have, just go with it. Don't allow yourself an excuse from your deadline. So if you say, I'm coming up with the business name by Friday at noon, then make it happen. Just go for it. When we look at biblical characters, God gives divine instructions and calls people to do all sorts of miraculous things. So when God told Noah to build an ark, Noah didn't say, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Okay, let me think. Is Wednesday a good day? No, I'm busy Wednesday. What should I wear? Do I have all the tools? I'm not really sure if it's gonna, what the weather's gonna be like. Maybe Thursday, maybe next week. Noah just got to work and started moving. When God called Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac, God gave the divine instruction. Next thing we know, boom, Abraham is loading up his donkey. He's gathering his servants. He's gathering wood for fire to burn for a sacrifice. And he's off to the region of Moriah. He's gone. Abraham didn't sit around for months and weeks and years. He didn't delay. He didn't think about it. God said move, and he got moving. So in the Bible, we read stories about God's divine instruction and what God calls God's people to do. But sometimes we delay. We say that we're waiting for the right time. We're waiting for the right resources. We're waiting to meet the right person to help us walk in this vision. I challenge you to the notion that oftentimes we say we're waiting on God or waiting on the right timing. I believe that in many cases, those are the excuses that we use to lean on as crutches because we are walking in faithlessness. Many times we want to see the entire staircase before we take a first step. However, faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things unseen. So if we are truly walking by faith, we should be moving and taking action in the direction of those things that we don't have all the answers to. So first, what are you going to do? Do you remember? Short deadlines. That's it. Set short deadlines. That's step one. Work on step one this week. If God gave you a vision to write a book, set a short deadline. Say, I'm going to write a book in 6 months. I'm going to write a book in 3 months, whatever it is. Just set a deadline. The second step is trust that every action, God will reveal the next step. The way it works is God will not give you all the pieces to the puzzle. Lord knows I would love that. That would be ideal for me. However, God doesn't work that way. God will not give us all the pieces to the puzzle, but instead, when you take one step in faith, God then reveals the next step to you. So action begets action. If the Holy Spirit has led you, or you have in your spirit that you are going to author a book, you're going to write a book, great. This week, come up with the title of your book. Boom, step one. I guarantee that the ideas will begin to come once you put your faith into action. So I hope that these 2 tips have been helpful for you to set short deadlines, and then also remember that action begets action. Get moving, get to it, just do it. So my challenge and my prayer is that whatever vision God has given you, whether it's to write a book, to start a business, to start a blog, keep praying about everything that you do, but take action. God honors our faith. God honors our obedience. And whatever God is giving you is needed out here in this world. So let it come to fruition. Let it flow. Don't house any more ideas and visions. Let them come out. All right. So that's it. Thank you for watching this. I believe that once you begin to step out of analysis paralysis, walk with more faith, take more action, that you will navigate from ordinary and walk into the extraordinary to experience the true abundance that God promises all of us. So until next time, put these steps into action. Put the steps to action. Let me know if you like the video, share it, and I am going to follow up to see how we collectively have progressed. All right, take care. God bless you, and I will see you next time on Abundant Living.